John, you spoke pre-match about how the side will need to handle the emotion of the afternoon and channel that positively. Do you feel they did that today?
Eventually they did, yeah. I think they were a little too emotionally involved initially. We came up with a couple of errors the first 2 times we had the ball, but as the game wore on, you could see they settled down much more, and they sent us off in a great manner. I'm really pleased with what the players have done. I know Featherstone have made it, we can't get in the playoffs now, but if somebody would have said to me at the start of the season, you're going to come 6th in the league, which we can do if we beat Rochdale, and we're going to have that great cup run, I'd have snatched the hand off and I'd have been highly delighted, and I am highly delighted with what the players have done. And obviously it's a very emotional day today, and I think it shows 7,500 folk coming to wave us off, and I'm just so pleased that we waved them off in such a good manner.
Quite an emphatic performance against a side who, the 1895 Cup winners, Mark Aston as coach, a really established championship side.
Yeah, they're a good team, they're a very good team, you know, and but I think today's about Bradford, you know, and I haven't been disrespectful to Sheffield, but they've been the bit part players today, and we were the big part players today, and thankfully we didn't fluff our lines. We were very good, very clinical in certain areas, and just so committed for each other. And the players have done themselves proud, they've done this squad proud, and they've done me proud and the coaching staff, and they've done the club proud.
Yeah, I was going to ask as well, John, do you think it became a case of almost in the second half or run that the players started to enjoy themselves?
Yes.
There was some brilliant play.
I would agree with you, yeah. Once they'd realised that I think they were going to win the game, you could virtually see them relax and really enjoy playing, and that's what we wanted. We said the last thing we said when they went out was enjoy themselves, and I think they've done that, and I think they've sent everybody away from here in a happy frame of mind, and I'm just so pleased that that's the case.
You see, John, 7,500 people.
Yeah.
They did look ready to leave Odsal. It's really sad, isn't it?
It is. It is.
What's your whole sort of take on it?
We've got to go. I don't know the finances in ultimate detail, so we've just got to go, which keeps this club alive and kicking, and hopefully progressing, and that's what we'll be attempting to do next year at Dewsbury, before hopefully we come back to somewhere in Bradford that's befitting a team that's either challenging for the Super League or in the Super League.
How much concern is there about being in special measures? You cannot sign people or offer them.
Well, I think that's up to our owner and our administration to make sure that they do some work with the RFL for us to come out of there, because obviously we need to sign players for next year, and we need to retain players for next year as well. We've got 14 signed up, 14 good ones, but you know, I want to run with a squad 22 or 23 or whatever, and then if we get injuries we'll use loan markets or whatever, but we really do need to nail this special measure stuff and get out of it so we can sign players.
How do you think it'll work if you don't?
I've no idea. I mean, obviously it's like today. I didn't know how today had gone, but I'm delighted how it's gone. You know, we've all got a lump in our throats, and I think we've got to enjoy living the moment at the minute, and then we'll address the Dewsbury situation when we're going over there in 2020.
And you speak about living in the moment. I mean, it's so great for the likes of Brandon and Ross to get tries. They're born and bred here.
Well, there's Ross, there's Brandon, there's Minnie, there's Steve Crossley. You know, there's loads of them who are Bradford born and bred. That's one thing we're really proud of, is our academy and having homegrown players. And I think the homegrown players showed how much they cared. And you know, the other lads, the out of towners such as myself, we've come in there and hopefully we've contributed as well.